Hey, I'm Kit Rich, and I am so excited about this Pilates fusion routine. This one is very different than my normal routines. It doesn't involve any squats or any lunges. I have been listening, you guys, so you asked for it, here it is. The majority of this routine, and don't get me wrong, it's not easy, it's tough. The majority of this routine is done on the mat. We're either on our backs, on our sides, or on our hands and your knees. You don't need any equipment, it's just you and me. Are you ready to begin? All right, let's do it. I'm gonna have you start onto your back. From here, let's wake up your back. Just take your arms out to the side, and you're gonna start rocking your knees side to side. You wanna keep your shoulders down on the mat. Connecting to your breath. Good, give me one more each side. And bring your legs up into tabletop. With your hands down by your side, you want to connect your back into the mat. The toes are going to go down towards the floor and back in. Now, from here, you don't want to lose this connection of back to mat. So if the legs going down makes your ribs jet out, you want to make it a smaller range of motion. Inhale down, exhale up. Give me one more. And then place your feet down, going into bridge, lifting your hips up and dropping down. Waking up the back of the body, opening up the front. Give me one more, and roll it down. From here, taking your legs up into tabletop position, into a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. Now this is your modified version, arms down by your side. If you can lift your head up, go for it. If you can extend your legs, go for it. Now watch me real quick. We're gonna pump twice. 1, 2, and then your heels pump. 1, 2. Inhale, exhale. Now, of course, if you can take your legs lower, go for that. Ten seconds. One more. And legs down, arms up, going for roll-ups. Inhale, exhale, stretch forward, and then roll it down. For those of you that need modified, your legs are bent, you're using your hands to crawl up and using your hands to roll down. Continue. Good, give me a few more here. Last one, I want you to stay lifted. Arms are extended, shoulders down your back. You're gonna roll down just a little bit. Now in this position, you wanna tuck your pelvis. All right, scoop in tight. And then just roll down a few more inches and hold that position. You should start to feel your core bracing yourself. You want the backs of the legs pushing down. Roll down a few more. Roll down a few more. Roll down a little bit more, hold that there. Little pulses, up, down, down. Shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, 1, come on up, stretch. Let's try it again. Up, roll down, hold, roll down, hold, roll down, hold, and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, pull into those abs, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, come on up. Now twist to one side. So notice my legs stay the same, but I'm in a rotation, and I roll down a few inches. And then I roll down a few inches. And I roll down, I'm gonna hold this here and create 2 fists with my hands as I go up and close. Inhale, exhale. Now, the idea here is your abs stay completely still. Don't let them move. Let's go for a few more. Last one. Come all the way up. Come to center, twist to the other side, and same deal. Roll down a few inches, down a few inches, then get to that sweet spot and go. Chest is up, lower abs tucked in tight. Brace those legs, squeeze those heels. Few more. Last one, and center, roll it down. Staying here onto your back, you're gonna pull your knees into your body in a tabletop position. And let's start with little tucks, up and down. Now for many of us, this feels like a major challenge, okay? You'll feel your lower abs. If you would like some more, let me give it to you. Extend out, pull in, tuck. Those of you more advanced, legs shoot up. Honor where you're at. Good, stay with that. 10 seconds. Few more here. Let's go for one more. And stay on your back. If you can keep your legs up in tabletop, please do. Arms lifted up to the sky. You're imagining as though you're holding on to handles on a Pilates reformer. Crunch, extend one leg, draw it back in, and switch. You can have closed fists or open. I like to play with it. Always feel free to keep your head down. Exhaling as you come up. Good. Give me one more each leg, or just make sure you round that out so it's even. And then head down. Arms now go out to the side. Palms are facing your heels. As both legs extend out, both arms go down by your side, Pilates V, and then bring it back to the side. Who's already feeling their abs? We've only begun, my friends. We've only begun. Woo! I'm gonna pie on that one. I didn't mean to do that. Good. Let's go for a few more here. Yow, my abs are feeling it. And last one, and bring it in. Now you're gonna take your legs straight up to the sky. Now, of course, I say that loosely. I know some of us are more here because we can't get the legs straight. But if you can, take them straight up, separate them hip width apart. Arms straight up to the sky again, like you're holding on to the reformer handles. Drop one leg down, crunch, switch. Breathing. Woo! Again, you can always keep your head down, right? So you can stay like this and just work through those arms and legs. 5 seconds. So let's try to get one more in each leg. Last one, and hug the knees in. So again, you're gonna take your arms out to the side. Your legs again are straight up into the sky, but now in a Pilates V. See if you can drop your legs down towards the floor. How low can you go with those legs? Hold it. Now as the arms sweep to the hips, the legs go up. Inhale, open. Exhale, up. Now this one's tricky, right? I'm sure you can feel how hard this is. Here's what I need you to do. If this bothers your back, place your hands underneath your butt and just simply move the legs. You also have the option of keeping your legs bent. All right, that does take some of the pressure off. and it can be a smaller range of motion. Honor where you're at. Last 5 seconds here. And relax. Hug your knees, rock side to side. Beautiful work. I want you to rotate onto one elbow. It doesn't matter which one because we will do both. So the elbow is directly underneath your shoulders. Your legs are extended out forward in front of you. Now you want to open up your hips so you're kind of resting on the bottom cheek there with the top arm up. A lot of you have seen me do this before, but it's a little variation. So start with a side V up. You're gonna lift the legs, arm comes to the leg, then you drop. Then watch what I do with my legs. Forward, circle, down, repeat. Lift, circle, lift, circle. Now modified. Bend in, circle. Bend in, circle. You can even go just top leg, circle, top leg, circle, right? So do what works for you. My goal is to make you feel empowered, that you can, and that you can get stronger over time. Woo! 10 seconds. Oh. Last one. And relax. Yow! Okay, feel good? Come onto your stomach. Holding this position on your stomach, I want you to take your arms, shoot them back towards your fingertips. Your feet are in a Pilates V. Heels together, toes apart, lift up and hold. Long back of the neck, staying there. Arms go out to the side, bend into the ribs, out and to the hips. Out, in, out. Now feel free to keep your legs down if that works for your body. You can also have your heels separated if you need a little less pressure for that lower back. Abs are pulled up and up. What was that noise I just made? I'm already sweating. And I haven't even come off my back and my stomach. Last 5. One more. And relax. Come up onto your hands. From here, your shoulders are directly over your wrists. You have one leg extended back. Ideally, the leg that's extended is the same one that was on the top on the side. All right, from here, lift that leg up, float it up, abs in. One tricep push-up, so elbows into the rib cage, dip down, lift up, and then when you're there, sweep the leg out to the side. Down, up, sweep. Now, if you need something to pad your knee, you want to make sure you do that. "20 seconds. Dip it down. You want to make sure those elbows are staying in tight. Plug your shoulder blades down your back. Last one. And relax. Flip over onto the other side. And let's do it again, shall we? All right, open up. And watch me. We go up, down, circle forward, up and back again. Up, down, circle. Woo! Now, those of you doing this, stay with it. Modified, right? Bend in, circle those knees. Bend in, circle, even more modified. Bottom knee down, circle, in, circle. I got you. You're good. It's like a little dance for your obliques. Ta-da! Last 10. Woo, my mat is moving, hello. Give me one more here, circle and relax. Come onto your stomach now. Okay, same idea. Pilates V with your feet. Arms are out to the side or back to start, wherever you prefer, lift up. You open, squeeze the back, out, back, open, squeeze. Good, keep a long back of the neck, please. Feel those shoulder blades sliding down your back as though they're going into pockets. Feel those legs firing up. Squeeze the heels. In 10. Last one. And relax. Come onto your hands and your knees. You're gonna extend the other leg. Let me fix my little fanny pack here. Okay. Other leg is out. Triceps swing with the leg. Down, up, swing it. Seconds, not reps, don't worry. What if I was like 100 more reps? Let's go. You got this. Last one. And relax. Sit back into a child's pose. Turn your palms up to the sky to get that little stretch for your back. And very good. I want you to come back to lie down onto your back here. You're gonna have your legs bent. Your feet are hip width apart, parallel. And take your legs up just as we warmed up for those glutes, the bridge. Lift those hips up for me and hold that position. Now I want you to imagine as though the arm that's away from the camera is reaching up and at a diagonal. Holding that, really bring those hips up to the sky and then back down. And then alternate, lift up and over and down. Now of course, if you're like Kit, okay, but not happening, you can just simply do bridges, right? This works as well. Make sure your core is really pulled in tight. Keep going, I'm just gonna scoot down a little bit. It's like you're reaching to the corner of the mat and beyond, and beyond. 10 seconds. Here we go. And relax it down. Ha! Okay, roll on to Vern to one side. Doesn't matter which one. You're gonna come down to rest onto your forearm here. We're moving into booty work. All right, so your legs are bent. Your heels are in line with the rest of your body. Lift those heels up and begin opening and closing the legs. This is a move that's going to start easy, and then everything will get progressively harder, okay? So this is a great time to check in with your form. Make sure your hips are stacked, abs and ribs pulled in. More advanced, you place your top hand behind your head and see if you can hold that position as you do this. Now let's start to see if you can take the bottom part of your rib cage up off the mat. stabilizing even more. Good, 10 seconds here. Last 5. Now if your top hand is up, bring it down and drop your legs. Bring your knees forward in line with your hips, bring your top leg up. You're gonna extend it directly out in line with your knee and then back in. Extend and in. You really wanna think about all these little muscles here, your outer thighs, your inner thighs, squeezing tight as you extend. Focus on those abs again, pull them in. Ooh, are you starting to feel that burn? It's like a slow, progressive burn. I'm just warning you, it's gonna get worse, all right? Whew. Okay, you ready? I want you to hold the leg out there. Now take the heel, flex it, and turn the heel up. Bring the toes to the floor, kick it straight up. Good, watch your hip though, okay? Make sure those hips stay stacked. Don't let the whole body go forward, right? Keep everything squared. Woo! Oh, I'm feeling this too. Woo! Booty burn. Going 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold this up. Oh my gosh, little pulses. Oh, I just had to adjust my hip because it just rocked forward too much. Little pulse. Pull into those abs. Ooh, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Very good. Come up onto your hands and your knees. If you need to fold it up, go for it. We're working the same exact leg. Okay, you ready? Oh, you already feeling that? Open the knee out to the side. Bring it into the tricep. Sweep it back, pulse it up. Let's just keep it up actually. I was gonna drop it down and then I went, nah, you got it. And up. Tricep, up. Ooh, hello. And out and pulse. Okay, you ready? On this next one, hold it back. Notice that my hip is open. Take it down to the corner of the mat. Now watch what I do. I'm gonna lift it up, get it up so high, I come down onto the opposite elbow, bend the leg, pulse it, and then I come right back up. Let's try that again. Lift, pulse, and up. Lift, pulse, lift. Woo! Who's feeling that? Who's feeling that burn? Can I get a hell yeah? Whoa! It's like the toes are trying to touch up and over your body to the other shoulder. Let's go for 3 more. 2, last one, and relax. Very good. All right, come on down to the other side. We have stretching coming, don't you worry. Stay with me. Come on down. How's my hair? Who cares, right? All right, rest on your hand. Let's go for open and closing. Okay, so make sure, again, check in with your forearm. Heels are in line with your butt, hips in line with your shoulders, and then more advanced, hands behind the head. Those of you who want to take it up a notch, lift up in the bottom rib cage to find that brace of the core. Good. 10 seconds. Last 5. And then drop it down. Bring your knees in line with your hips, heels in line with your knees. Lift your top leg up, point your toes, extend and bend. So you're really just picturing this long leg, right? So you're sweeping it towards me, but it's deliberate because you're squeezing the outer thigh and the inner thigh and pulling that quad up off the knee. I know some of you are swearing at me right now. I get your messages. You got it. Last 10. And then we do the fun stuff. What do you say? 5. Woo! Here we go. Hold it. Flex the foot. Turn the heel up. Take it down and up. Oh my gosh. Now that rotation is tough. Okay? Don't judge yourself if you're having a hard time getting that heel to the sky. Just do what you can. Intention is very important here. More so than anything, you should be feeling that butt, that outer thigh working. Woo. And if your eyes are rolling into the back of your head, you're doing what I'm doing. Oh man. Oh Kit, what have you done? Okay, ready? Hold this up. Oh, and pulse it. Oh my gosh. Pulse, pull those abs in tight. I am feeling this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Don't stretch yet. We're still working it. Come up onto your hands and your knees. Okay, from here, open the knee. Bring it to the tricep. Pulse it up. Really pinch that butt at the top. You have to think about it. Feel free to come down onto your forearms if you need that adjustment for the wrists. Pull those abs in. Keep going. I'm just going to adjust this real quick. Hello. Okay, go. Good. Last one. Now hold it there, take it down at that diagonal. So remember, it lifts up, you come down onto the opposite elbow, pulse it, and then come right back up. Lift, pulse. As though it's trying to reach to the opposite shoulder. Whew. 20 seconds. Almost there. Here we go, last 5. And relax. Sit back, child's pose, breathe. Good, we have one more round of moves and we stretch. You're gonna come down onto your back. From here, you're gonna take one leg, it doesn't matter which one. It can be up in tabletop or extended straight up to the sky. So you can also choose, if this is too intense, to bring this leg that's up down in front of you, staggered, pushing into the heel. Okay, ready? Start to lift the hips up and down. So this is the medium level, this is the more advanced, and let me demonstrate the modified staggered foot. You really want to see where my fingertip is, where my hamstring and my glute meet. That's where you're pinching as you're lifting. Good. Give me 2 more. And now drop the hip. If the leg is down, extend it out at a diagonal and hold this here. Arms lifted up. You're gonna roll up to the toes, twist to the outer edge of the foot and roll it down. Let's try that again. Inhale up, twist, and down. Now, if that's too tough, you want to use your hands here to help you control the down. It's a quick set. You have about 5 seconds. Last one. And let's switch legs to finish this strong. Ready? Go for it. Up and down. Toes are loose. Squeeze the butt. Good. Last 8. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good. Now take it down. You're going to roll it up. Twist to the outer edge of the leg and down. Lift. Good. This is a version of oblique teaser. It's not the most classical version, but it's fun. Up, twist, and down. Up. Breathing. Shoulders down the back. Last one here. And you did it. Excellent work. How do you feel? Now, if you need some stretching, make sure to check out the links below and you will see a 5-minute stretch with me and a 10-minute stretch. So you decide. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe, hit like, and leave comments below letting me know how you feel and also what you would like to see more of, because that communication helps me out a lot. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for being part of this community, and have a wonderful day.